Hi, I'm Jan. I'm 21 and I work from home. And I decided that I was going to show you guys my work desk, my setup, and just a few little things that I use to make it more bearable and convenient for me. I apologize in advance because the lighting in my office is absolutely terrible if you have noticed from previous videos or just in general. To start off, before we talk about my actual setup, I use a gaming chair. If you guys don't know, I have kind of like an L-shaped corner thing going in my office where my desktop is set up on one side and then my work office stuff on the other, which is why I have one chair, which is my gaming chair that I got from Amazon for like $100 a year ago. And if you've noticed, it is teal and black as everything else that I own because that is my color. And I will buy anything in my color. It's not the best chair, but it does have a little bit of support and it matches, so I use it. Now, my work provided me with a work laptop, which it's an HP Firefly something. If I can find the exact, I'll put that on the screen. And as well as two 24-inch monitors. These are adjustable so they can be both vertical and horizontal. Of course, I don't really need them to be different, so I just keep them the way they are. And they are attached to my laptop with two adapters, USB-C, I believe, on both sides. And I keep my laptop on the little riser so I can just drag it through. I know a lot of people have different setups on how they want a laptop and two monitors, but this is what I find works the best for me. Of course, I also have a privacy screen on my laptop that was also provided for work, but that's just more of a occupational thing. If you've noticed, I also have my personal laptop. It is a Lenovo Y530 on my desk, and that is because occasionally when I need to send myself files or work on something, or if I'm on my lunch break and I just gotta check something real quick, I will keep that on the side so I can check my emails, even though my desktop is right on the other corner. Also, because I had no other space on my other desk, so it is on this desk. I swear I do not use it for anything else but important things. I don't watch movies during work. It's on top of a riser, which is also teal, and I got this for about $13 on Amazon. If I can find the link, I will link it below. It might be a different price, but it has multiple levels that you can rise it on, and I just keep it risen to the lowest level because I only just need something slight for my wonderful accumulating carpal tunnel in my wrists. Underneath that, I have my planner, and I keep my planner besides me at all times because if I ever have a meeting or something that's going to block out my schedule, I can just pull it out and write it down. And normally work versus my personal stuff is really what I block time out for, so it just makes sense to me. Now, on my desk, I do have a charger for my AirPods because I do listen to podcasts off of my phone. And that just makes it easier for me to control my music because we do have restricted sites on our laptops and Spotify is one of them. But as you see, another thing that is a little warmer. I got this from Goodwill for about $4 and I love it whenever I have my morning coffee. I sit it right there, I keep it warm, and this desk, which we will go over soon, has a plug that I can just plug it in right on top. And of course, even though you won't find this exact one at Goodwill or any other store, I actually don't know where it's from, there are so many on the market. I will list something similar or a few options down in the description if you'd like to check them out. But I'm pretty sure if you just look up electric cup warmer, you can find them anywhere. I'm pretty sure Walmart even sells them. Though it's not safe, I have my paper clips right next to them.
This is voiceover Jan to the rescue. A few things I forgot to mention. I have this really cute car freshener from Miniso. He's a bobblehead. He's adorable. I love him. This is a gift from my best friends once more. They are absolutely adorable. Aren't they cute? And of course, I keep a calculator because your girl works with numbers and I can't do math. Back to Jan.
I keep paper clips and notes and everything else. I do have this little box over here. It's a gift that I got for my 16th birthday from my best friend, my home slice. And in here I keep my pens for the day. I've already taken some out, but that's that. Now my keyboard and mouse was also sent to me from work. I believe they're the Microsoft Sculpt. I will put the exact one again on screen. And it does have this little extension piece that I don't really use often. I know I complain about me trying to prevent having carpal tunnel, but the angle's just weird. You know, okay. And this was provided to me by work, so I didn't pay for it. I do prefer it though, which is so weird because when I first got it, I didn't think I'd like it, but I actually do. And they are wireless. They just stick the USB into my laptop. Now this desk does have a little pull out for a keyboard, even though I don't use it. On here, I have some stickies that I use to mark different notices and labels for different projects or paperwork that I might have. And then I have nail files because occasionally when I'm in a meeting, I'll file my nails. I'm sorry, don't fire me. And sometimes I will keep like sticky notes and notepads here, depending on the types of meetings and lectures and other things I might have for the day. And finally, beneath, we have my extension cord. I use the extension cords everywhere. They are power surge, power safe, but you know the surge protector cords. There you go. I got these also in teal from Home Depot, and they were like $14, $15 a piece. And I use these for everything. And both my monitors are connected to this one. I do have another one behind the desk, but just connects my work laptop charger. And I think that's it. I also use this little thing for my feet here. And it is from Miniso or Daiso, one or the other. And it's kind of like an acupuncture thing. And I have a lot of calluses and I'm on my feet a lot. And I use it because I am an old 60-year-old woman on the inside. And it helps a lot when I'm just like feeling the burn. And I'll just put my feet on it and I'll push with some pressure down and it helps so much. You also see this bucket on the side, and here I have a lot of my planner stuff. I have my planner stickers, I have markers, colors, because when I'm planning, I like to plan prettily. It's one of my very minor addictions. Anyway, so I just keep that underneath here so it's easily accessible. There's also like a photo album in there, but it's just because I have nowhere else to put it. Now my actual desk is on wheels. It moves back and forth and it is really easy. It feels really heavy when you're like trying to push it on lock, but it's actually not that hard to move around, which is probably why I move my setup every 20 minutes. Just kidding, I change my setup like every 3 months. But this top part, if you have not noticed, is glass. And I get scared every day I'm gonna break it, even though it is extremely sturdy. And you do have to plug this desk in, so I do have it plugged in to a outlet behind me in order to make those USB cords and that extension work. I did get this from Office Depot for about $200 to $300. I will also link that below. But I bought it pretty last minute. I did want a standing desk, which I might upgrade to later, but for now, it looks sleek, it moves really easily, and for the price, I absolutely love it. So that's my desk, that's my setup. It's not pretty, it's not gorgeous, but it does pretty well, and I enjoy it. If you guys have any questions about anything at all, let me know down in the comments, and if you want to see my full office room, which I will do later on, let me know. I will have my streaming set up sometime next week or the week after, just because I feel like I can't do one without doing the other. And if, by chance, you found this video helpful, as always, I hope you liked the video. Subscribe for more content like this, because even though I'm technically hybrid now, I do work from home most of the time, including my side hustles and everything else. And if you really just don't know how you want to set stuff up, I enjoy organizing. Meet me in the comments. Anyway, remember, I'm not a professional. I'm just the middle child. Love you.